What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today, are you excited about this? Rian Johnson on the freedom of his Star Wars trilogy and Knives Out. Oh, this is what we've been waiting for. I'm so glad The Observer has this exclusive information for us to discuss. Getting a movie made is such a laborious process that any film that actually makes it to the screen is a minor miracle. So for Rian Johnson to boast one of the Toronto International Film Festival's most anticipated premieres with the murder mystery Knives Out, while also working on a discrete new series of Star Wars movies for Lucasfilm, he must possess that it factor Hollywood craves. While speaking to The Observer ahead of Knives Out debut next month, when we'll have additional coverage of the film and more from Johnson, he discussed the freedom both projects afforded him as a storyteller. Following his work on Star Wars The Last Jedi, Johnson will now create an entirely new story that is disconnected from the main Skywalker saga. I think that the fun and challenging part is to dive in, figure out what's exciting, and then figure out what it's going to be. We're doing something that steps beyond the legacy characters. What does it look like? To me, the blue sky element is what was most striking about it. I know the way that I'm coming at it, and what's fun about it for everyone at Lucasfilm is figuring out what's the next step. It really makes you think and figure out what the essence of Star Wars is for me, and what it will look like moving forward. Star Wars is arguably the most revered American film franchise in cinematic history, and The Last Jedi reportedly carried a budget of between $200 million and $317 million. Knives Out is an entirely different animal, and the original concept, sadly, is a dying breed in Hollywood these days. That is estimated to have cost just $40 million to make. Blah, blah, blah. So is that yeah, I mean, he doesn't really say much. Well, you have to shoot a lot faster, the director said with a laugh when asked about making Knives Out compared to The Last Jedi. It's less about the scale of it and more about the type of the movie. Obviously, there's a different approach in the Star Wars movie, or the Star Wars universe, and some of the logistics and the type of film it is. For me, one of the fun things about Knives Out is how dialogue-based it was, he continued. It was really fun to get a group of actors together and give them a ton of words. In a Star Wars movie, you're usually trying to be as efficient with dialogue as possible, which is a good thing, of course. I worked with some of the best actors on the planet in Star Wars. You're just chasing a very different rabbit. With Knives Out, you could write more words and just sit back with a huge smile on my face as they shoot them. Blah, blah, blah. So literally, he said nothing, really. Like, he pretty much said nothing here. I mean, all he said was, like, this is about his Star Wars project, which I still don't feel that it's going to happen. Again, it might. I'm just telling you my gut feeling is it not going to happen. This is so vague. He gives nothing. I think that the fun and challenging part of it is to dive in, figure out what's exciting, and then figure out what's going on. We're doing something that steps beyond the legacy characters. What does it look like? To me, the blue sky element is what is most striking about it. I know the way I'm coming at it, and what's fun about it for everyone at Lucasfilm is figuring out what's the next step. It really makes you think and figure out what the essence of Star Wars is for me and what it'll look like moving forward. That is the biggest non-answer ever. It has nothing. There is nothing in that. Absolutely nothing. So all we know is that officially, according to Lucasfilm, officially Rian Johnson is still signed on for Star Wars, and I'm going to take that as Lucasfilm doesn't give a shit about Star Wars. If Rian Johnson is still signed on to make a trilogy, then that is Lucasfilm telling the fans directly, we don't give a damn about you, which is something we've known for a while now. So they're just going to continue to confirm it over and over again, and that's fine with me, because you're only proving me right. That you don't care about Star Wars, and you don't care about the fans, and you don't care about the future of this franchise. That is what I will take from this article with Rian Johnson giving a big, broad answer of nothing when talking about his Star Wars movie that's coming up. So there you have it. Truly, nobody is excited for this Star Wars trilogy from Rian Johnson. Nobody. I mean, I know there's these people out there that just look to be different and look to challenge the popular thing that's going on. So they're going to tell you they're excited. They're not. They're miserable. They're totally miserable. It's like that meme with the guy with he's crying, but he's got the smiley face meme over his crying face because he's having to put on a front. That's exactly what people that are telling you they're excited for Rian Johnson's trilogy are doing right now. They are crying their eyes out behind the scenes, but they're putting that happy face on because they want to stay in the good graces of Disney. So go ahead. Congratulations on that. I'm happy for you. Have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.